It is 4:30 in the morning. As someone who is already not a morning person, this is very painful. But the reason that we were up so early is for something very fun. So today I'm going on a trip to Menorca. I've been to Mallorca a bunch of times, but I've never actually been to Menorca. But I'm assuming they're going to be quite similar. Given I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup over the next few days, I'm not going to wear very much to the airport. Brilliant. That was a text to say that my driver has arrived. I'm not ready to go. But even though I'm not wearing much makeup, I want my skin to be really hydrated because just going on planes really messes with my skin. I absolutely love going on trips, but one of my least favourite things is packing because I just always get so worried that I've forgotten something that I can't like buy and replace. It's literally still dark outside. That first matcha at the airport is gonna slap. Okay, I've made it to the airport. Everyone is just talking about how exhausted they all are. Like, everyone is on like half a brain cell of thought right now because everyone's just so tired. But they've recently opened a Gale's in Gatwick, and I absolutely love Gale's. The Gale's cinnamon bun is one of the best things I've ever tried, and I'm pretty sure they do a good matcha here as well. So I just love the vibe in here. Thank you. This is from, oh, there's crisps. Yes. This room, oh my god. Oh wow, this is so pretty. It's got my name on it. Wow, okay, I'm gonna have a proper look at this in a second. Wow. There's a bath. Oh, as soon as a hotel room has a bath, I already know I'm gonna have the best time. Oh wow. Got a little setup. This is gorgeous lighting for getting ready in, can I just say? This is the dream makeup setup. We've got some other little bits here. This is stunning. That little shell. I wonder if I'm meant to take that. I think everyone's heading over to lunch in a little bit. So pretty. I'm really hoping that the weather stays good because it's a little bit of a mix at the minute. It's like half grey and half sunny. I realised I haven't actually explained I'm here with Max Factor. This is my first thing I've ever done with Max Factor, and I've actually never tried the product, so I'm very curious to see what these are like. But let's do a little breakdown of what's on the bed. So this is a phone cord. That's so cute. I've actually been needing one of these because every time I go out in London I'm stressed that someone is going to like steal my phone. Then we also have a phone case. I think this is just clear. A pair of sunglasses. These are so cute. Then some makeup bits. One of the girls on the trip was saying that the Max Factor mascara is one of the best mascaras she's ever used, so I'm definitely going to give that a go tonight. And then we've obviously got the fan, and then this little anklet. It looks quite big. I'm guessing it's adjustable, so we can give that a go. And then the products we have in the bathroom are another mascara. I'm gonna have to ask the girl which mascara it was that she said was really good. Cream blush, brow gel, glow framer, which I think is what we're here for, which is like a foundation, I think. And then an SPF, after sun, and another SPF. Oh, and I also have this as well. I was actually stressing about a swimsuit because I didn't have one that like fit the vibe of the right color. And this is so pretty. I'm very excited to try this on, and it feels like really good quality. The girls have just said in the group chat that they're just gonna head straight over to lunch, like no one's gonna change because we've got 2 hours to chill after lunch. So I'm just gonna go in my airport outfit, but I'm so hungry. I feel like because I've been up for so many hours, it feels way later than it does in the day, and I definitely haven't eaten enough, so very excited to get some lunch. Oh my gosh, I've just come around the corner and look who's here. Hello. Oh my god, they're so cute. Just realized they can't understand me because they're Spanish. Okay, so we've got the starter. This looks so good. It's like burrata, tomato, and then pesto, I think. Honestly, I'm so hungry. I could eat anything right now. But... oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it great?
That is phenomenal.
Stuff is just like so fresh.
So what's this? Sea bass. And asparagus. Wow. So I'm back in my room, and that lunch was so good. You know when you can tell when all the ingredients in something are so like fresh and local as well. That was honestly exactly what I needed after that travel day. But we've got basically an hour now to chill before we've got a makeup masterclass. But even in the makeup masterclass, we're not doing our own makeup, we're just watching. It's quite nice that we've got a really chill like schedule over the next few days. Like sometimes you go on brand trips and obviously it's great to like pack in as much stuff as possible and like see the area and all that kind of stuff, but you end up either not chilling at all and literally having no downtime, or not even having the time to take content because you're just rushing around doing stuff and trying to live in the moment. Does that make sense? So it's really nice that on this one we've got loads of free time. But now I literally have an hour before the makeup masterclass. I don't have to get ready. I don't think any of the girls are changing. I'm kind of tempted to have a bath. It feels a bit crazy because obviously it's quite warm outside and also it's the middle of the day, and I am going to be getting back into these clothes, but honestly any excuse to have a bath. I don't have a bath in my flat, so as soon as I say somewhere that does have a bath, I'm just like, I'm actually really stuck on what I want to wear this evening because I've packed so many options, but none of them I'm like loving. I'm pretty sure I know what I want to wear tomorrow night because we're only here for 2 nights. But tonight I just don't know. I'm stuck between 2 options. I don't know whether to go for a mini or a maxi. I might just like do my makeup and hair and then try them both on and see how I'm feeling. Also, on the topic of brand trips, I genuinely sometimes feel so much pressure on the brand trips because I feel like everything is so like perfect. Like every time I go on a brand trip, I'm just like, what is my life? Like genuinely every single time, like the novelty has not worn off for me. I have been so lucky to go on so many brand trips and every single time I'm still like in shock that I get to go on these trips. But I feel like there's so much pressure because everything is so beautifully organized and prepared, like all the things they leave on my bed and like all the travel is perfectly organised and we're staying in the most gorgeous places. And I feel like I put so much pressure on myself because I'm like, I have to get good content so that I can like thank the brand. And also, given everything is so perfect, I literally don't have any excuse to not take good content. Do you know what I mean? Like if I don't get the content that I want, I don't know, I feel like I'm just like wasting the time. And also because there's so many other influencers on these trips, I just look at what they're doing and I'm like, oh my god, that was such a good idea, I should have done something like that. Or I'm like, wow, they're so put together and they've smashed this. And I'm just like, I never know how to capture a brand trip in its full sense. So I don't know, I'm glad I'm doing a vlog for this one because I haven't really done all that many like brand trip vlogs before, but I really want to show like kind of the reality of a brand trip and like the behind the scenes of what actually happens, because I feel like so often on brand trips I'll just post like the photos and it'll be like the most curated photo dump or whatever, and then I'll do maybe a TikTok trend or two, but like it's all very kind of curated. And I kind of want you to know that on brand trips I am like, oh, there's someone at the door. I just got dessert delivered to my door. It's a lemon. It's half a lemon with sorbet and ice cream in it. So this is what I mean. Like, what do you mean this has just been delivered to my door? Let's do a little taste test. But yeah, I just feel like I do put a lot of pressure on myself on these trips to get everything right. And like, also, I always want to be my best and most energized self. Like, I never want to be that person on a brand trip that's sat there on their phone or like, but also they can be quite intense because it's a lot of socializing and also a lot of like trying to get content done. So even when I'm sat on my phone, I'm still like editing and posting and stuff. Oh my god, that is incredible. Oh my gosh, I got out of the bath and I've absolutely slumped. I think I've probably had it too hot because I could literally just get into this bed and fall asleep right now. But I need to be at the makeup masterclass in 4 minutes, so no time for a nap. Let's head over. I'm excited for this. Okay, I'm back in my room. That was so much fun. Like, I just love getting ready with a group of girls. Like, obviously I've taken the makeup off now and I'm doing like my full glam for the evening, but just getting ready with a group of girls is genuinely like the best feeling ever. But the time is 5 to 5 and I have about an hour and a quarter to get ready, which should be fine. I've done my hair. I'm still gonna brush it out, but I'm just gonna let it kind of set for a bit. I'm kind of nervous for this makeup. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that I'm not gonna like it, but what can you do? But me and one of the other girls, we were like joking to ourselves during the masterclass about like what the chances that we would be able to find a matcha at this hotel. I feel like when you go overseas, they just don't have the same like matcha hype that seems to be going on in like the UK and the US. One of the PR girls came around and was like, do you want anything to drink? And I was just like, should I just ask? Like, it doesn't do any harm to ask, you know? The worst I'm gonna say is no. So I said, do you think there's any chance you'd be able to get matchas? And she said, I will ask. So fingers crossed a matcha might be showing up at my door, because honestly, I need it. After I got out of that bath, genuinely, my body just felt so like heavy. It was probably a bad decision to have a bath in the middle of the day, to be honest. But to be fair, if I can't get a matcha before we leave, I'll definitely get something caffeinated at the restaurant we're going to. Also, I'm gonna try out a few of the Max Factor products. I am really bad at never trying new products. It's literally my job to try products and like review what I think of them, and it's so bad. I genuinely just get so stuck into using the same products over and over again. Like my makeup routine very rarely changes, but given I'm on this trip, I feel like I should be trying out a few of the products. I'm using the Skin Reset 2-in-1 Serum Foundation. This is actually a perfect shade match for me. I have no idea how they've done that because this was just in my room waiting for me. But I am having to use quite a lot of this because either it's being absorbed by the sponge or it is really light coverage, probably a little bit of both. But I'm really liking how this is going on, to be honest. Oh no, I just got a text saying that the hotel is out of matcha. That's so sad, but at least they've said they're out of matcha, not that they don't do it. So who knows, we're here for 2 more days, so you never know. And I also normally get a matcha from Haiti for the journey. So if I have like an early flight, I will go to Haiti because the one near me closes at like 11 p.m. It's crazy. So I will go the night before my flight, buy a matcha and put it in the fridge so that I can drink it on the way to the airport, which I know is genuine like crazy behavior, like Flo. Firstly, surely there's matcha at the airport, which will be nice. And secondly, do you really need a matcha that badly? The answer is yes. I just love a Haiti matcha. It feels like such good quality matcha. But to be fair, the Gales matcha at the airport, it did hit the spot. I still haven't decided on what dress I want to wear tonight, because my plan is to wear this yellow dress that I got tomorrow night, because the theme for tomorrow night is like sequins and sparkles, I think, whereas tonight it's like whites and golds. But then for tonight I'm stuck between like a white maxi dress and a white mini dress. Also, I've just remembered I need to put my lip stain on. Yeah, I can't lie, this base is not hitting. I mean, this lighting is not the best. I am getting ready in front of a big window, which normally is like really good lighting, but it's not giving what I want it to give. I actually bought a new one of these, I think it was it yesterday? God, that feels like forever ago. Yeah, I bought a new one of these because I get through these so quickly. This is the Sacha Beauty Lip Liner Stain in the shade Nude. It is so good. The only issue I have with it is that it does firstly run out and dry up quite quickly. Getting a new one of these is the most satisfying thing ever. Okay, let's peel this lip stain off. Just look at that, it looks so good. And this will stay like this all night. I just need to add lip liner. Gonna be so real, this makeup is not makeupping the way it needs to, but let's do this looks crazy. Setting spray, because hopefully this is gonna bring like some life back to this makeup. I'm just doing this because I want to try and protect my hair as much as possible. First, the Gucci hydrating spray. I don't know what they put in this. It's so good. And then some of the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, I'm hydrated. Okay, the makeup was not going how I was hoping it would, so I kind of had to lock in and just finish this makeup. But I think I'm gonna try something a little bit brave. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats on my eyelids, just for a little bit of spice. Because I feel like I always do my makeup the same, and I really need to get better at doing different things. So let's just take a little bit of this. Why am I nervous? Oh, that's actually not showing up as much as I thought it would, maybe. Oh, okay. I think that will do. Okay, so we have 2 white dress options. We've got a maxi dress and a mini dress. I think I'm gonna try on the maxi dress first because I feel like I'm gonna wanna go for the mini. Here is the maxi dress. It's really pretty, it's backless. The only issue I have with it is that the neckline scoop thing doesn't come down low enough. Like, I feel like this needs to be more like this. But if I do that, then this bit is too thin and we're in danger zone. So, I don't know, I'm not feeling it, to be completely honest. It's a gorgeous dress, but I just feel like I'm not in love with it, you know? Okay, and this is option number 2. I'm definitely feeling this one more. On the photos, this ties like this, but I don't love that. I feel like it looks a bit strange, I don't know. So I think instead, I'm gonna tie it on one side. Not quite sure which side is gonna look better. Like that. Yeah, I just feel like because it's asymmetrical at the top, it makes sense for this to be asymmetrical as well. I just feel like this is gonna be a vibe. Okay, it's really hard to see the full fit, but I'm ready to go. I'm actually happier than I thought I was with how the makeup turned out. I don't know if you can really see it, but the sparkles actually really show up in this lighting. So I'm really hoping that when it gets a bit darker in photos, it will kind of show up. But yeah, I'm happy with the full look. This was meant to be my bag for this evening, which is so cute, but it literally does not fit any of the things I need. Like I need a cardigan, I need my portable charger, my phone. Literally just in here is like a powder, lip gloss, well, not even lip gloss, lip liner, and my room key. So that slightly ruins the fit, but oh well, no one's gonna be able to see it in the photos anyway.
Who is this diva?
Well, this was unexpected. Girlie's in a Jeep. Are we in a Jeep?
No, it's a Land Rover, darling. Oh. Do you know what? They're all the same in my head.
I'm holding on to dear life right now. This is the real behind the scenes. I've got a massive bag with all my stuff in it and my shoes because we were told to bring flats. Who knows what we're doing? We're just going, oh, serves me right really, doesn't it? Wow, what a spot. The camera doesn't even do this justice. We've just arrived at dinner. Oh my gosh. We're literally in a vineyard. There's a fire over there, some wine. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. This looks so good. Oh my god, melon and ham is one of my favourite things.
Yeah, I don't want that to be. Okay. Do you know what? Is it apple? Peach? What is it?
It's peach and it's smoky.
Mmm. Okay, you're gonna.
It tastes like steak.
Yeah, you're more sure. But yeah, like.
Do you see what I mean?
I was just worried about that. I'm an apple crumble girl, and this just gives me apple crumble.
Really?
With a side of smoke.
Is it the peach?
Not too sure
smoked,
on where the steak's coming from. I'm not really a dessert person. I'm savoury over sweet.
Oh no.
You're sweet over savoury.
Savoury.
Really?
Oh my God, every day of the week.
Would you just have like a bag of donuts or a packet of Snickers?
Yeah.
My snack is like a packet of pre-cooked like bacon.
This is gonna sound kind of insane. Also, I'm whispering because I don't know who's sleeping in the rooms next door and I don't want to wake people up. I'm just walking back to my room. And why are the lights in the trees over there kind of giving me like a Court of Thorns and Roses vibes? Like walking around this hotel, I don't know if you can really see, but it's all kind of stone ruins. I haven't got far enough in the books to know what court this reminds me of. Like, I think the lights initially reminded me of the Night Court, maybe. I don't know, just look how cozy with the music as well. And knowing that the donkeys are sleeping like just in there. So cute. I am so excited to get into my room and have a bath because sitting outside for dinner was beautiful, but oh my gosh, it was so cold. This trip has just reminded me why brand trips are like one of my favourite parts of doing social media. Like every time I go on a brand trip, I just think to myself, this is like my favourite thing ever. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sign off the vlog for tonight just because I'm gonna take some makeup off and get in the bath and chill for a bit. But we'll meet at 9 AM tomorrow for breakfast. I will see you in the morning. Oh my god, I overslept so badly. We were meant to be at breakfast at 9 and I only got here like 5 minutes ago, 20 past 9. I was planning to like do my makeup and hair and everything. Did that happen? No. Hotel breakfast.
It's not really quiet for you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Great. No, I can't continue now. No, hotel breakfast is like the best thing to me. It's my favourite part, staying in a nice hotel. Okay, I've just left breakfast and I walked back to my room, but there are cleaners in there. So I thought I'd go on a little explore because some of the girls at breakfast were saying that the hotel is so much bigger than it looks. I'm walking down this little kind of alleyway right now and it really reminds me of Star Wars, which is probably not what you were expecting me to say, but it really reminds me of like when they go to Lake Como. It's like a massage bed just in kind of the greenery. Like look over there, imagine having a massage in here. This is just gorgeous. It's so pretty. But they say that down here, the gardens just stretch on for so far. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is our lunch spot. Oh my gosh, this is literally like out of my Pinterest. What? Oh my gosh, and the donkeys! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the shells have got our names on them. Where's me? Where's mine? Florence, there's me. Oh my God, this is so cute. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, give it a try.
Cheers. I just got my earrings back. These are technically going to be for my mum for her birthday, but I want to try them on so that we can see what they look like. Oh my God, they look so cute! With the little like marks where I
haven't said to Michaela. For one thing, I don't want you to be like my photographer.
The real. Is this going to work behind the scenes?
Oh, I'm going to need a few attempts at this.
Right. I'm not a transition girly.
Ooh, that could have been
that?
good. Oh, I think it was too short. Yeah. Oh,
our hands weren't in sync.
Yeah. That
Oh,
surely,
did we do it?
surely. I think that's
Yeah.
I look, this isn't my best look. Let's just put it that way. We gotta trust the process with the hair. I feel like today I have just had like zero time. This morning it was so bad. Well, firstly, last night I slept so unbelievably badly. I had nightmares. They were honestly some of the worst dreams that I've had in a really long time. And you know when you have a nightmare and then you wake up and you're like, oh, thank God that's over. Like now I can go back to sleep and won't have nightmares. I kept being like in and out of sleep and in and out of different nightmares. Like I can't even remember what the nightmares were, but they were just really scary. And then also in the middle of the night, I got woken up by what I thought was like a man yelling outside my room. Turns out it was the donkeys, obviously. And then I woke up at 8 minutes past 9. And we were meant to be at breakfast at 9. I was planning to do makeup and do my hair and everything, and it was just one of those mornings where, you know, when you just like wake up in an absolute like panic and stress. It was not good. Breakfast was obviously great, and the rest of the day got progressively better, but just not a great way to start the morning. So today I just feel like I've been rushing around, like I haven't felt put together, so I'm really excited to do my makeup, do my hair, put on a cute outfit and just feel like prepared. Do you know what I mean? And luckily we have ages to get ready. Like right now it's 3:10 and we don't need to meet until like 5:30, and I've already done my hair. I also forgot all my like slick hair products because, to be honest, I didn't think that I was going to be doing a slick back on this trip, but I feel like because my dress tonight is backless, it's really nice to have like hair up. This is the dress. It's actually incredible, like the sparkles. The dress code tonight is like reflective fabrics and gold, and it is actually golder than it looked on the website. I thought it was really yellow on the website, but I'm so excited to wear this. The only thing is it doesn't really fit me great. It's like quite baggy around my waist, which I don't love, so we might have to see what we can do with that. No one's gonna notice like the details of if it doesn't fit perfectly. Realistically, like people are just gonna look at how it looks overall. What am I doing? I'm just yapping without even thinking. I think I'm gonna start with my eyes today. You know what? This is so funny. Because I swear I do this every time. Like every time I get ready, I hate my makeup and then take photos and be like, oh, my makeup's actually kind of cute. Like, remember how much I was freaking out about my makeup last night? Well, today I'm like, I kind of want to do the same makeup. I literally cannot win with myself. I've just done a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes, and I think it's time for sparkles. Honestly, this product, Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, there's nothing else like it, genuinely. So gorgeous. Hey, we're all ready. We're gonna do the end of the transition. Yay. So what do? We do
just straight
that
away.
Or is it up? Is it up?
Just up like that.
I really put that up. Ooh.
That's better.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's just go with that.
It'll do.
Are we going to start?
Yeah.
As in, every night my dreams. Once more. And you're here in my heart. Go on and on. And some other stuff happens and I don't know.
Oh, you're so good. Oh my gosh. Insta versus reality right now. All the girls in their coats. Ah! Got my shoe falling through the wooding. Oh, this is so cute. Oh! Thank you.
Don't step.
Okay, yeah.
And
Wait, my dress won't stretch.
oh my god.
You're gonna have to jump.
Oh
Ah,
my god.
thank you. Oh my god. We made it. Okay, we just sat down at the table for dinner and I saw that there was this on the table. Turns out it's Prosecco. I was expecting a porn star martini. I was not expecting this. This is an absolute work of art. Like, I genuinely want to steal this glass.
That is the last you
That's
have
dangerous.
Okay, we need a debrief, girlies. I actually haven't had that much to drink. I had 2 drinks earlier on in the night and I was a little bit tipsy after that. And then we went to dinner. I had a porn star martini and then I did have quite a lot. I had a glass of Prosecco at the end. But I'm good. I'm not actually that tipsy. I feel like now I'm going to slur my words and I'm going to sound like I'm actually tipsy when I'm genuinely not. I stole something from the dinner table. We were told that we were allowed to be fair. Also, I'm trying to be quiet because earlier today I heard a baby crying. It sounded like it was coming from next door and the last thing I want to do is wake up a sleeping baby if there is one there. But how absolutely stunning are these? Are you actually joking me? I think this is the most perfect thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And oh, it's still got some porn star martini in it. Let me just pour that in the bath. Not only that, but I stole another one. That also has porn star martini in it. Some of the girls had already left and they didn't realise that we could take the glasses. So I stole 2. These are genuinely the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh my god. One thing about me, right? Even if I'm not doing anything special, I love drinking out of a wine glass. For some reason, just having like a regular soft drink, like whatever I was planning to drink with dinner, anyway, in a wine glass, just like elevates the experience. Bit of a life hack. If you want to romanticize your life more, try just drinking out of a wine glass. That is just gonna make like self-care, like not even self-care nights, just like, also I've got makeup all over this cardigan. Nights where I just want to like spice up my night a little bit and make it a bit more girly. Those are just gonna slap. Also, look what else I took from the table. Hello? I feel like the details on this trip, stunning. And also, I don't think I've actually showed you my bag. The glasses match my bag. Could not be more perfect. It's midnight right now. We have to be up for breakfast at 8. And given I overslept my 9 a.m. alarm this morning, I feel like I need to be really careful about waking up early because tomorrow we're going home. I really don't want to leave. Like, I know I said this last night, but genuinely, these brand trips, honestly, like I come back and I'm like, that just felt like the most fun girls trip ever. Like, do you know what's funny is I feel like the same thing happens every time there's a brand trip. I'm gonna try and start getting unready while I talk to you about this because I feel like this could turn into like a whole podcast episode. Every brand trip has, for me, the same vibe. You go on a brand trip and at the start you get to the airport and you're like, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, nice to see you. Oh, how was your journey? It's all very like, not like surface level as such, but just like, you know, you're kind of sussing out the vibe, whatever. And then as the trip goes on, and it seems to be the exact same timeline, whether it's a long brand trip or not, throughout the brand trip, everyone kind of gets progressively more and more, not even relaxed with each other, just like you pick up on the vibe, right? Every brand trip has a certain vibe. Like sometimes the vibe will be drinking and going crazy, and sometimes the vibe will be like girly chats, like talking about makeup. Sometimes it'll be talking about the industry. Sometimes it will be talking about like more deep things, like how we feel. And do you know what one of my favorite things is like sitting down at a dinner and progressively having the conversation get more and more like personal. Everyone starts to realize that they're in a safe place to talk about like how they're feeling about things, and like someone might be like, oh, I don't know, how are you finding living in London, for example? This is just an example, this isn't even something that was discussed on this trip, but like, how are you living in London? And I'll be like, yeah, it's great, like I love being close to all the events and whatever. By the end of the dinner, everyone will be like, that same person will be like, you know what, London, like I just feel like it's so hard sometimes to meet friends, or it can feel really lonely and just like, I don't know, it feels very disconnected from the world and there's so much pressure to work. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just an example, but I feel like everyone just starts to open up, and that is just the most wonderful thing. Like, I just love these brand trips. Anyway, I'm probably getting really sappy, and I'm looking at the timestamp on this video and it says 7.5 minutes, so I need to and get myself ready for bed. I think, to be honest, I'm going to end the vlog here, just because tomorrow is literally going to be a travel day. Like, let's be real. I went from starting this vlog thinking that I might not even upload it. Like, I didn't even know if I was going to find this vlog entertaining, to now thinking, I love this vlog. I feel like it's been so girly, it's been so fun. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, then please do consider subscribing. I had a look at my stats the other day, and I think only like 10%, maybe even less, of the people that watch my videos are subscribed. So if you're watching this and you want to subscribe or you want to see more content from me, then please do. If you want to follow me on my other socials, I am glambyflo pretty much everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, the works. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in another video soon, and bye!